club that they come from is here supporting. Been a great atmosphere here, really. 13,500 seats in this lovely arena. And they've been fairly full in the later sessions most days.
Nice little combination. Effective forehand early on in the rally. Puts Federer on the back foot for one of the few times in the match. And then just when the Swiss was expecting another big body blow, Coria opens the racket face and comes underneath the ball.
30.
Carla biting her lip there. Anxious moments for her. No, it's going to be long, yes. Virtually forced him to lob. And there's a bit of a diversion in the crowd, a lot of shouting going on.
Wir brauchen einen Arzt auf der Seite der Sprecherkabine.
Yeah, we can wait for a couple of minutes.
So I think somebody may have just collapsed in the crowd, which is rather serious. So I'm sure they'll pause.
There's a medical problem with one of the spectators.
They're just attending to him there. So I think the only thing to do is just to pause, which is what the players have done.
Yeah, let's go.
So Norm is restarting the match. About a 5-minute delay. 30-15.
Good 40-50.
A little bit short, perhaps, the serve, but what punishment.
Didn't take him too long to get back into his stride, did it?
Coria.
But certainly what it's done, it's snapped the sort of concentration and momentum that Federer had built up, and you do build these things up. Remember, he had been a breakdown first. He was 1-3 in the first set. And from there, built this lovely flow of powerful attacking tennis, and that has been interrupted. Yes, that 4 or 5 minute delay just benefited Coria, as we thought it might. Here are the new balls. And it's 3-all. Fifth ace.
15. From single back. 15.
What he's got to do is keep the concentration, or get the concentration going again.
From 15.
But you see, clearly he is irritated by that 5-minute stoppage.
40, 15, 40.
Exactly what we feared might happen. Oh, and what a beautiful piece of opportunism, reading the direction of that first serve to perfection. And Carla can smile now. Her hubby is ahead with the break in the second set. It's 4-3.
Couple of interesting points there. Federer just deciding to hit all of his shots to one side, whereas in the first set he was happy to try and move Coria around the court as much of the time as possible, and it was certainly an effective tactic.
Federer Express has run off the rails.
Out! 40.
Well, it looks as if he's going to consolidate here. Full marks to Coria, taking advantage of that stoppage.
Spiel, Coria.
And taking advantage of Federer's loss of form.
5 games to 3.
It's extraordinary how these things happen in matches. The year that Agassi won the French Championships to complete his hand of all four. He was 2 sets to love down against Federer when against Medvedev when it rained, and it saved him. Totally different match thereafter.
Federer usually does respond very well indeed when he's stung into action. And that was a particularly good forehand. Some nice footwork enabling him to get around and use that shot twice in a row.
Well, he was stung into action in the first set, all right, by that surprising early break, and played some of the best tennis I've seen him play this year.
You want me to look
Till the stoppage.
I thought I was sure. Yeah, but he's questioning. Yeah, ball is long.
Maybe a little trick there by Coria to upset the rhythm again.
Well, it was interesting because Federer just made a little point that he didn't ask the umpire to get down and check the mark. The ball was called out initially, so very interesting what's happening out on the court at the moment.
Little mind games being played.
40.
And of course, tennis matches, I keep saying, are won and lost in the mind.
quite time that return. A little fortunate.
I don't think Jose Perez will be a little bit thankful of that stoppage. But Federer keeping the heat on his service games, but he's got to break if he's going to keep this set alive.